Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the Xbox Developer Direct.
Let's do it.
It's time to see some big games. I wonder if we will see some Fable.
Heroes?
I doubt it.
Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place. With their
It starts in 5
disproportionately
minutes.
high
Get your
cheekbones
seats,
and
everybody.
comically
It's going to
massive
be
weapons.
hopefully a good one.
Roughing
Hopefully a
up bandits,
doozy, you know what I
'cause
mean?
They like to rough up bandits, don't they?
That's what we're looking for.
Living it up with the common folk. Every
What up, everybody? Get on in here.
On a
Big
day-to-day
announcements. We got
basis, I'll
Indiana
say true
Jones,
heroes mean
Avowed,
someone who's breaking
Henua
you down with
Cellblade
fruit,
2,
with veg
and
on
then
the
we got like
agricultural
another
side
game.
of
I don't know why they're running Henua Cellblade into the ground. Like,
wafting around
do you guys ever notice that?
mythical
Like, they're
creatures.
really trying to promote the hell out of it.
That's what they
Like,
are.
I think they need to chill
Wafters.
out a little bit. I mean, the game was great,
See,
but
I'm not here
it's clear
to
that
slay
that's like all they have going
legendary
for them.
beasts. I'm here.
What's
to
up,
conquer
Matthew?
the vegetable, not a euphemism.
I would love to have
Let's
Fable
face
dropped right
it,
now, huh?
the
Wouldn't that be
age of
crazy?
Heroes is over.
What's up,
This
Tiff?
is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Shinobi, Faku, what's up? I appreciate that first comment that you left earlier, Faku. I'm very grateful. Let me see if
This
my
is awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, it starts real soon, guys. Get in here. Yeah. Okay, does Xbox have what it takes to finally beat, you know, the big name, the big Sony? I feel like there's a shift happening. The Sony IPs are like starting to become a little worse, you know, and then Microsoft is investing a shitload of money. So we're gonna see what happens. I really hope something happens, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would like for Xbox to have its time in the sun again.
I've dreamt of this.
It's good for all PC players, you know.
This place of
The
fear and
aliens in
fury.
Costco. I don't remember that. Uh-oh.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, Senua Hellblade 2.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
They're gonna run this into the ground. You playing today? No, today's Thursday. We're just gonna watch the developer
I can
direct
feel them
together.
on my skin.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, they switched on over. I'm gonna switch on over myself. We don't need to be on this IGN crap stream. Go right over to here. Yeah, premieres in 3 minutes, dude. It's supposed to pop on. Let's keep this one playing. Just in case. Obsidian Entertainment. Okay, so they got like a cool like little starting soon screen. The Elder Scrolls Online 2024 global reveal. Tune in to ZeniMax. Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. People who are fans of that, they got a big announcement today. So I don't know if you guys are going to be watching that. Prince of Persia is really good. I love it. I love Prince of Persia. Everybody get on in here. It's going to be a good show. Oxide Games. Every month, Oxide Games maintains a studio scoreboard tracking every seltzer consumed in a contest to determine which flavor reigns supreme. Ginger usually wins. That's cool. I'm down with that. That's cool. It's funny. Why is this one not like... This one's supposed to be going. It used to be an Xbox, say now on PlayStation. Let's see if they get... I know. Same. Hey, why couldn't you use the chat before, Justin? When's the next stream? Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. Always Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for sure. 5 p.m. Central. Unless if something gets in my way, delays me a little bit. But yeah, I will be taking 2 Fridays off in the next 5 weeks. So I'll be streaming on Thursdays instead. I gotta go to Colorado and California to maintain historical accuracy. Ninja Theory had an expert designer handcraft Senua's costume using materials and methods accurate. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Obsidian has 2 more titles in development, huh? Cool. Zach, I'm doing good. How about you? All right, the show starts in 2 minutes. Get your ass in here. What's up, Gorilla Guy? Good to see you again. Was yesterday your first stream here, bro? Premiere will begin at 2 p.m. Let's get it. Show me the developer direct. It's supposed to like be popping. Supposed to be going right now. Maybe this Xbox showcase will make me buy an Xbox. Well, they're doing third-party like developers, so I don't know about that, cause I don't know if that's gonna help at all. Know what I'm saying? We'll see though. Watching this, y'all on mobile, watching directly. You're watching on TV? Watching y'all. Oh, I see Matthew Smart, my boy Smart. Best of both worlds. How's your cat doing? Miko. It's pretty good. He's doing good. I know he's doing great. And Mila's doing fine too. Thanks for asking about her. Jeez. No, I'm playing. 47 seconds, bitch. Let's get it going. Why is this one not popping? There we go. God damn! Jesus. Heck. Trying to blow out some eardrums. That's abnormally loud. Tell me what you're most excited to hear about. Senua Hellblade. Oh, Indiana Jones. Guys, I might be in and out of concentration with the chat, but please enjoy the show with me, and we'll talk about it afterwards or in between. All right. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure. Okay, great. Yeah, Obsidian. Botched. Direct from the devs. Wait. Closed captioning off. 4 studios. Let's see it. Hey, y'all. 4 unique games. Don't fuck this up. Coming to Xbox. Oh, geez, bro, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do all that. Todd Howard, I could do this. I could take my camera in and make it look this good.
Xbox these nuts.
All right, Ninja Theory, we got Oxide Gaming, Obsidian, and Machine Games. Okay, I hope it's not like a get to know the developer, bro. I'm not trying to do that. Obsidian. Is this supposed to be Avowed first?
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed.
Cool.
Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the Living Lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the Living Lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity. And Avowed is no different. We set out to blend the believable and fantastical to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Eora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun
Damn,
that
this
comes
game
with
looking better
action-oriented
than it did last
gameplay
time.
and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with
He's
an
fucking
RPG.
dual wanding it.
Here to talk more about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Come
Here
on,
at
Gabriel,
Obsidian,
don't fuck this up.
our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range
Damn,
of
bro, they're
enemy
really not
types.
selling me right now. I swear to
It's
God.
not just hacking and slashing.
It's like
You're
a bunch of
making
lizards
real-time
that they're
decisions
killing.
about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks.
That looked like trash.
If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult.
Don't call them
and
units,
others
call
you
them
must make
lizards.
sure you
Some lizards
prioritize,
are
or their healing capabilities
defensive.
will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat. That means you can play however you want.
This looks like
Equip a
ass.
sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range.
Oh my God, this looks
Or
pretty
even
bad.
dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage. You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them.
They should call it Lizard
We've
Killer,
worked
not
hard
Avowed.
to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
OG knows how to
Players
funk.
will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences, like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore on your journey through the living lands.
All right,
As
let's
you're
see more.
exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm one to judge.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Thirdborn.
But if you confront him,
Bro.
if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of
How did this
cowardice,
even make the cut?
then he
I'm not
might
gonna
challenge
lie.
you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during
Yay,
this quest.
action consequences.
Creating an immersive experience like Avowed.
I feel like
is
something that
anchored
should
in
be
the
like
world
in
we
every
built.
game.
Art director Matt Hansen and
Even
the team
games that are
have worked
linear.
to create a unique, colorful,
I'm
and
not.
dynamic
I'm just talking
visual
shit.
style.
I mean, I don't know.
From
What do
the
you guys rate
outset,
this game
we
out of
knew
10
that
right now?
We wanted Avowed setting.
I don't know
to
what's up with
feel
his eyes, bro.
rich,
He's on crack.
weird, and wonderful.
On lizard drugs.
We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique RPG experience.
Why don't they talk to us like we're
by
fucking people?
contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with
We
sickly
found
ones,
real
we can better
cultures to
deliver
really
complex
mask all of our
emotional
shit by.
experiences for our players. The Living Lands is a continent
This
of
looks terrible,
untamed
straight
valleys
yeah.
with widely varied biomes. From
Forest.
luxuriant forests to volcanic wastes.
Bro,
And each of those
I got
regions
better shit to
itself
do than
is
watch
a
this right
confluence
now.
Of storied landscapes.
Okay, they're starting with the worst.
All
That's
of
what
the
they're doing.
regions
They're starting with the
have a lot of
worst.
special things associated with them.
Jesus
but
fuck,
I have a
dude.
deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp.
Come on, Xbox. Like, aren't
As
you
you're
overseeing
wandering
this?
the wastes of Shatterscarp,
Who's
you might
at the
notice
team
off
at
in the
Xbox? Like,
distance a vibrant
you could
jewel of
easily
color.
show me this, and
By
I could tell you straight
transitioning
away, like,
from
dude, you're
destitute,
not selling
muted
anybody.
tones of a wasteland
It's
of
not even
sand
a Baldur's Gate
and
copy.
marching in towards
It's like
a beautiful oasis.
Oh my, I don't know, bro.
There's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
We'll see what the other games look like, man.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share
didn't.
more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
Don't worry. Yeah. I'll do it for like a day on Game Pass, and then we'll all discuss about how fucking shitty and non-fun it was. Oh, I mean, that spider looks cool. They should have showed more of those spider creeps. They should show like the layers of the game, not the bullshit like we took stuff from real cultures, or you could choose like double fisting, you could one fist, you could one finger, two fingers, you could shocker. Like, bro, quit telling us that. Tell us like the layers of the game. Why would we, like, we've already seen that in so many other games. We want to see like the levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, show the levels to this shit. Okay, let's see what's next, bro. See what's next. Senua. Senua's cool, bro. They just fucking mashed the buttons on this game, though. It's like they really want to shove it down your throat. Like, this is the only game I feel like they've had going for them for a minute, except for Starfield, and Starfield kind of didn't perform too well, did it?
Hi, I'm Dom Matthews, studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge, UK.
Kyle.
We're now in the final months of development on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and the team is working hard to bring you an
It's a cool picture,
unforgettable
though.
journey into Senua's unique world and her battle for survival, where we have once again combined
I mean,
high fidelity and immersive presentation
graphics are fucking
with a
insane.
shorter, narrative-led experience that focuses on the things that we really care about.
The composition's
and that
already better.
we hope you care about too.
All right, man, you gave me a little bricked up. What do we care about? What do you think we care about?
Senua is back with a new quest. She wants to stop the Vikings who raided her village right at their source in
The
Iceland.
smile always gets me.
But
Like,
not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown
I don't
since
know
the
what it
first
is about
Hellblade.
it.
She's made peace with her past and is no longer in such fear of her visions and voices. While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her unique perspective, and others who will reject it.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
In the game, Senua arrives in 10th century Iceland on the trail of the Vikings who have been enslaving her people. In the story, we're trying to be as faithful to history as we can up to a point, establishing a solid framework and then building more surreal elements on top. Senua will face up to giants who have plunged the land into chaos, and which in turn has seen the rise of the Droiga, a violent
Giants,
threat
bro.
that has swept through the settlements that she'll discover.
ooh, sweet.
Senua will make new enemies and also new allies who will come to see her unique perspective as
Some
a beacon
allies
of
that turn
hope.
enemies?
And she'll discover along with us how this viewpoint can have its advantages.
The graphics are just like
Senua is a Celtic
incredible
warrior
in this
who
game.
experiences psychosis, seeing things that other people don't, hearing voices, and having unique beliefs about the world around her. To bring Senua's perspective of the world to life in a truthful way, we have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
They got fucking schizos freaking out right
Players
there.
will find themselves
Just
traversing
taking
beautiful
notes.
and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique way, and battling through encounters with enemies that will push Senua to her limits.
On Saga, we've taken everything to the next level. With a new motion capture space, a bigger stage team, a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what events would be good to bring into this fight. Like, how can we make this fight feel different from the previous fight? We have all new combat for the sequel. One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it.
Damn,
It
God
does feel
damn.
very different from the first game, but it's very brutal and you're very invested in it. Senua isn't a superhero. She's fighting for survival, and we want the player to feel her struggle in every step of her journey.
Oh man, that's gonna.
We want the player
get
to
me.
always feel like they just scraped through, just survived it.
Mel knows Senua better than anyone, better than I do. Her instincts are amazing, and she really doesn't need much help from me. On stage, our main focus is storytelling. So I get to watch the actors and see all the beautiful expressions on their faces. And then I have to wait a little while, and then I get to see that all again in-game.
I would love to do
costume,
that.
On
I would love to
location,
be in a
everything.
game and act in a game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a great experience, a great process.
Every discipline in the studio is unified in achieving a deep level of immersion to help suspend your disbelief and pull you into Senua's
Wow,
story.
look at that.
We were lucky enough to do a few reference gathering trips in Iceland. You have to be there. The sense of scale, everything
ones that
is
fall in that bad?
incredible. And you see a scene or you see a small section of the game and you're
I didn't like it.
yeah, that works. That's amazing.
Senua experiences reality differently, and a part of this manifests in the voices she hears.
She will collapse. She will collapse.
These voices come to life through binaural audio, which provides a good representation of this type of auditory hallucinations. As we focus in immersion, binaural audio is perfect for this because through headphones, you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game, we only applied to the voices that Senua listens in her head. In this game, through a spatial audio technology and some extra little things within the game, there is music that is binaural. Every single sound has the potential to be binaural, so everything is spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful experience.
I wonder how long this one is, because the last one was like 4 to 6 hours, right?
Music is a strange language in the sense that it speaks to our emotions fast and deep. It's not only about quality, it's about personality. So when you listen to Hellblade, you know it's Hellblade.
Yeah,
On the
game's
music,
coming
we
out
are
soon by
working
their
with
third-party
Hylian,
developers.
which for me is a personal privilege because I really admire them.
Not directly Xbox Studios.
You feel their craft, their depth, their meaning in the music. It really connects with our game and elevates it to something really special. We are also working with a heavy metal singer, throat singers, and our very own Furies. They sing so beautiful, and we add that binaural touch of music. So this all creates a very immersive and a very special and unique experience.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech. And that's our aim in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, is to not only see where Senua goes next, but to deliver something really meaningful for our players.
My hope is that they will really connect to Senua as a character, and even if they can't really relate to what she's going through, maybe they know someone that relates to that character and they can then understand that person better.
Well, I don't want to sound cheesy, but in a way I'm Senua, right? She exists and doesn't. It exists through all of our work, through every ninja. So we all are Senua, and we are creating this character that grows and grows and grows and grows and keep growing and keep changing. So that makes it real.
Xbox presentations.
I'm
always
so
make me
proud
fall
of the
asleep.
love, care, and passion our
Right?
team here at Ninja Theory are putting into Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Our hope is to not only create a game that is great to play, but to craft an experience that leaves you thinking and feeling. From our combat gameplay through to our action set pieces, from our cinematic scenes to our puzzle solving, everything is crafted in service of Senua's journey, a journey that you can embark on May 21st.
Yeah, Xbox, they do not know how to present shit anymore. I'm telling you straight up, it's like they don't fucking get it. Like, just look at what what PlayStation's doing, how they present. Like, Xbox is such a boring, slow burn, and it's not that exciting. And randomly things will pop up, and you're like, oh, unknown guest. Let's fucking see. Square Enix. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think they got room for another surprise. Okay, see, they might have something going. They might. Square Enix. Anime. Sup,
Greetings,
fuckers.
Xbox players. My name is Masaru Oyamada, producer for the Mana series here at Square Enix. 聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の情報を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにいち早くお伝えできる機会をいただけて大変光栄です。コンソールゲームとしては約17年ぶりとなる聖剣伝説シリーズの完全新作。聖剣伝説シリーズは1991年にファイナルファンタジー外伝として誕生して以降、マナと聖剣をめぐって描かれる愛をテーマに個性豊かなキャラクターたち、心に響く楽曲の数々、武器の特性を生かして戦うアクション RPG としてこれまでに17作発売され長らく愛されてきました。
Okay, I've never really played those, but I heard
本
like
作
some
は
good things.
30年以上の歴史あるシリーズの最新作となるため、これまで培われてきた聖剣伝説としての世界をしっかり感じられるものを目指して鋭意制作中です。フィールドでは自然や精霊とのつながりを感じられる色彩豊かな聖剣伝説の世界を体験してもらえると思います。シリーズおなじみのモンスターたちも本作に登場しています。
Can you catch them all? Okay, so it looks like a mixture of
今回これらのおなじみのモンスターたちを作り出した聖剣伝説の生みの親である石井光一さんとともに聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の内容を紹介していきたいと思います。
Hello, I am Koichi Ishii from Grep.
Fucking dude just walked
I
out
am
of
so
the
happy
Matrix.
to introduce the newest game in the Mana series to Xbox players. 初期の頃からシリーズ作品に登場しているモンスターたちは私が考案したものですよ。中には小学生の頃すでにイメージができていたものもあります。今作では初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちをどのような形で最新化して聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana に落とし込むか、デザインの方向性からモデルの完成イメージまでを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参加しました。
That little thing will fuck you up.
聖剣伝説ファイナルファンタジー外伝を作っていた頃から自分の頭の中ではモンスターたちは立体的に生き生きと動いて、これまで自分が携わった作品ではそれらをどうやって当時の技術で表現できるかにこだわって作ってきました。
I'm not in the mood to kill cute things, you
最
know?
新作では
Show me
聖
like
剣伝
the
説のモンスターたちの
crazy thing to
た
kill.
だ可愛いだけではなく恐ろしさの部分もしっかりと表現できているので、バトル中
Oh,
は
that's fun.
モンスターたちの表情にも注目してください。
これまで聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅する海を渡る手助けをしてくれる頼もしい仲間たちがいましたが、
Companions, huh?
今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。陸上を猛スピードで駆け回ってくれるピックルも石井さんが新たに考案してくださっています。
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては今作のマスコットキャラクターになるくらい可愛い動物にしたいという漠然とした思いがありました。その上でヨークシャテリアの毛並み、見た目やアルマジルによく似た仙山港や古代エジプト神のアヌビスの子供といった具体的なイメージが浮かんできて、それぞれの特徴を取り入れながらラフデザインを書き起こしました。デザイナーにもアイデアを出してもらいながら足の長さや丸まった時のイメージなどゲームの中での見え方も考えながら調整を重ねていき、ピックルは誕生しました。
Still not really presenting right, huh?
もう一つの挑戦は楽曲面です。過去さまざまなコンポーザーが携わられた楽曲の雰囲気が感じられつつも、
I'll definitely play this,
最新
but
作として素晴らしい新た
the
な楽
way
曲
that
が生
they
まれました。
present things, man. Show us a game trailer, then break it down, you know, or
しっ
some.
かり聖剣伝説シリーズらしさを感じてもらえると思います。 過去シリーズの楽曲を手掛けたクリエイターたちが全100曲という大ボリュームの制作に挑んでくれました。新たな試みとしてフィールドの探索からバトルまでをシームレスに体験できるよう、今作ではインタラクティブミュージックを導入しており、冒険の没入感を高めてくれます。探索中の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、アレンジが切り替わる様を実際に聞いてみましょう。
So this is the battle music.
今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。空中でのアクションがバトルの鍵となっており、武器での攻撃だけでなく魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。そして本作ならではの特徴として聖剣伝説シリーズではおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、その力を宿した武器を使うとバトルを手助けしてくれるようになります。精霊によっては様々な特性の違いがありますので、その効果とともに聖剣伝説の世界らしい不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんでいただけます。
You're like onto something there, but
オリジナルモンス
not
タ
all the way
ー
there.
やピックリにも注目してほしいのですが、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナは聖剣伝説らしさを感じてもらえる作品になるよう、小山田君を中心にチ
Jeremy, I appreciate
ームのみんなが頑張って
Gotta
作
give
っ
it
て
a
く
try,
れていますので、ぜひ発売日を楽しみに待っていてください。私自身もプレイするのを楽しみにしています。
聖剣伝説シリーズとして初めて Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにお届けする本作、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナは今後も様々な情報をお届けしていきますので、
The most hyped thing was
ぜひ
seeing
ご
that
期待
Square
くださ
Enix
い。
hopped into the
この
thing.
夏、この忘れられない冒険を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただける日が今から待ちきれません。
It looked a little too slow for me. Like swing, 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 magic, swing, 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 magic, you know, but it was like catch me nodding off to a boss fight. All right, let's see what else they're gonna go into. Oxide summer 2024. Wow, fall 2024. Great, good to see all these games coming out this year. All right, so what's this game? What the hell is this game?
Hello, and welcome to Oxide Games. We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V.
No.
We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love.
Don't do this.
Ara History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
Ara is an homage to historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers.
Damn, they're about to make this
it
presentation
features all the
even more
depth and
boring.
gameplay fans of this genre love, where you'll explore the world,
No
expand
offense
your
to people who
nation,
like this kind of
govern your
games.
people, and engage with your rivals on the international stage. But it isn't just more of the same. With Ara, we wanted to challenge some of the preconceived
I
notions
really
about
hope
the
somebody
genre,
out there is
push
just
it
like
forward in a
jumping up
modern,
and down, punching their
empowering,
ceiling.
and truly compelling and
I
approachable
hope.
way.
For example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office, which
Anything
are all
anyone's excited for?
things that
Well,
we
they're holding off
purchased in
the
order to
Indiana Jones,
add
so
to the
we're going to see that at
soundtrack
the
and
end.
expand the game and make it really good.
See, at least they're being real right there. Fuck.
Hi, Dan.
Fucking
That's Dan. We started in his basement. It's been an amazing
That's
process
cool.
to see from concept to completion. We started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and prototyping out features, rediscovering what made us fall in love with strategy games in the first place.
I'm glad you're
The
enjoying
end
it.
result is Ara, the historical grand strategy game that presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the most prestigious nation on the planet.
For Ara, we knew we needed deep systems with outcomes that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around the world the chance to see the game reflect their unique perspective and not just ours.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see their choices reflected in the game world itself, not just through numbers on a menu. One of the first differences you'll see when you dive into Ara is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life, an intuitive, authentic,
You
and
guys think
immersive
that
space,
Xbox
a
can
blank
go
canvas
bankrupt?
for players to paint the society of their dreams.
The living world
Like, bro,
isn't just
they're
a map.
like, we
It
bought this
reflects the
studio, we
choices
bought this
players
studio,
make
we
over the
bought
course
this
of the
studio,
game.
we bought this studio,
They
but
can
I don't
see
know a single
everything
game,
from
not
the
even
settling of the
Starfield, where
wilderness
everybody's
to
like,
cultural
that game
influence
was
on
fucking
architecture
incredible.
over
Like,
time, to the
where is
thousands
like
of
the
citizens
single
living
player
their lives
next
and
level
reacting to the
experience?
changes.
Where is
We
that
want
game
players to
that's like
feel
a
they're
brand new
truly
IP that's not
occupying the
fucking
world,
Gears of
leading
War
their people
that
as they
just blows
thrive
your
and
mind
grow.
away?
Core to the vision of
You
Ara
know?
is our philosophy of rule how
What
you
is
want
the
to
God of
rule.
War or
And
Spider-Man
no feature better
equivalent
exemplifies this than the Prestige system.
for Xbox? It's not
To win a
already
game
a
of Ara,
remade game
players will
like
compete with their
Fable, bro.
rivals to build the most influential, impressive,
And like Fable, we
important
don't even know if
nation the
that's
world
gonna
has
be
ever known.
good.
This is measured by prestige, the player's score
about to
that
slap
proves
my
their
table.
worth as a leader.
The Prestige system gives players the chance to decide what kind of leader
I'm
they
gonna
want
stop
to be.
streaming
Do they want
Xbox
to
developer
pursue great works
directs,
of
bro.
arts and culture, military might,
I'm gonna stop streaming Xbox events.
scientific
Period.
advancement?
I
The
always
choice is
get my
theirs.
hopes up.
In Ara, there are
I'm
no
not even-
set victory conditions.
Dude, tell me,
Players
be
get to
honest with me.
decide
Are you
what is
excited
most
for Indiana
important to them
Jones?
and focus and prioritize
Like, tell
on
me you're
those
excited
goals
for Indiana
while
Jones.
still being able to win the game.
Personally, when I play Ara, I like to build triumphs.
Corny.
Triumphs are our collection of incredible monuments and architectural achievements from throughout human history. Like the Great Pyramid of Giza. They're hard to build, but worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation that constructs them.
Another aspect of Ara that I'm personally excited about is our crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player that they generally won't see often in the 4X genre. Succeeding at balancing, gathering the right things, turning them into the tools that you need, and then finally getting to the outcome or reward of something like an important improvement or triumph just changes the challenge that exists in Ara compared to other
Trap
4X
houses.
games.
Crafting
Imagine
plays
you
out
could
in
build
Ara
trap
at
houses,
a
bro.
national scale, with players honing and combining the natural resources they harvest.
Yeah,
into
Indiana
all
Jones.
manner
They're
of
probably
goods
showing
and
that
components.
next, or they have
Those
another
are the
developer that's
foundations of
like
everything,
asking
from
for an
international
invitation. You know.
trade to improving their cities and citizens' lives. And
I
even
understand that this is a
manufacturing the weapons
third-party
necessary
developer
to craft
direct
military
stream.
units. The crafting system in Ara encourages
But
thoughtful,
damn.
advanced planning. It rewards
Like, bro,
players who
I
can
have
see the
no
strategic
idea,
outcome of all their collective decisions,
like how to
and
do
not
any
just
of
the
this,
individual ones.
plan a presentation, and I know I can plan a better presentation. I'd be like, yo,
Many strategy
spend
games have
2
players
minutes
alternate
tops
taking
on this
turns
shit,
and
move
reacting
on.
to their
All right,
opponent's moves. In
show a
Ara,
fucking
all
trailer. We're
players'
moving
actions are
on.
resolved at the
All
same
right.
time. This rewards players' ability to navigate uncertainty, to predict and
I hope
strategically
somebody's
plan
just
for a
fucking
variety of
beating
scenarios
it.
in the moment. This system makes Ara
Dude,
just
this
feel
to
more
building
real.
pyramids right now, bro. I really
In a
hope
typical
somebody's like
strategy
just
game, once your turn
kicking
is
their
finished, you don't have
desk.
to wait for a long time. With simultaneous turns,
You know,
generally speaking, those
spitting on
times
the
are very
floor,
low. You get to
stoked.
keep playing the game and stay
I don't know anybody who
engaged
gets
rather
stoked
than
and
having
starts
those
spitting on
periods of
floors, bro.
downtime where you're not doing anything.
Damn, this is awesome.
It's not easy sifting through all of history and picking what to include. For Ara, we wanted to offer a fresh perspective, so we looked at cultures and societies throughout the millennia with the broadest lens possible.
Where this approach really shines is in our leaders. Leaders are so often seen as military personnel or prominent government figures, but leaders come in so many different forms. They're thought leaders, scientific and cultural prodigies, and many more.
Each leader in Ara has a number of special abilities determined by their personality traits, as well as a powerful and unique leader trait, informed by their contributions to world history.
Bro, this shouldn't be on
With
a
a
live stream.
diverse global roster, we know players will find leaders that they will want
This
to
shouldn't
play.
be on. This should
And
be
even
like
few that
a
may surprise them
side
with how fun it is
video.
when those leaders
It's like
are
you're
handed the reins of
you're
power.
packing your video with like kind of bullshit. No offense, bro.
For
Majority
us
of
at
people aren't like
Oxide,
really into this
player
right now.
feedback is the
I mean,
only
guys,
way to
type
really
type
understand
a
what
one
you're
if you are
making.
interested.
It
Type
gives
0
us
if you're
that
not. Like I
priceless
just need to
perspective
know.
from the
We
people
need to
we're
do a
making
survey
Ara
on how many
for.
people are
You.
interested in this right now.
Building the game
No offense,
alongside
guys.
real
You deserve
players
your
has given
like
us
your
that
time in the
critical player
sun.
feedback.
But on a
In the
developer
end, we
direct
believe this makes for a
Xbox
deeper
showcase,
connection between the players
when
and
like
the game.
Xbox has
One
let
of
us
my
down
favorite
so many
examples
times.
is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous wildlife.
You know
to
what
the
I mean?
game. It turns
They
out
should
in
bring
our
the
first
heat.
iteration, it was maybe a little bit too aggressive
seeing
or
0,
disruptive.
0, 0.
We knew we should probably make a change when one of our insiders
What's up,
made
Matt?
a forum post that was just
Matthew,
Cougars,
Amanda,
cougars,
0-0,
someone get these feline
0,
demons away from me.
0-0-0. Any
I'm
Pokemon game
happy
coming
to
out
report,
2024? I
based
bet
on
for the
more
new
recent
Switch we got
feedback,
0.
But I think we ended up in a good place with the
Any more
overall threat
zeros?
level of
Do we
Mountain
have a
Lions
single
to
one?
player's citizenry.
Kyle,
It's
good for
been
you, man.
years of hard
Good
work
for you.
to bring you a
Get the
strategy
fuck out.
experience
I'm playing,
like
bro.
no other.
Good
And
for
we're
you,
so
my boy.
excited that we can finally see the finish line. We can't wait
Get
for
out,
players
Kyle.
to get their hands on the game later this year.
But the launch of
I can't
Ara
wait
is
to
only
play
the
as Genghis
beginning.
Kong and
We're going to maintain our insider
pillage.
program after the release date and continue to
Uh-oh.
listen to
Is my
players
stream
and
broken
support
on,
the game into the future.
On behalf of everyone at Oxide Games, thank you for
On
joining
Facebook?
us today.
Uh-oh.
We can't wait for you to play Ara.
Did my stream
and to
just
create
drop
your
off
own
everywhere?
history.
You guys could still see me on. Oh, here we go. Okay, something happened. Am I losing frames? Doesn't say I am. Can you guys see me? Okay. All right. Okay, let's see the big nuts of this presentation, huh? Indiana Bones.
Hej och välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige, här hos Machine Games. We are really excited to finally be able to share our work on Indiana Jones. Since the first film came out, Indiana Jones has always represented the ultimate adventure. Even today, it's one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture.
I knew it. Kyle just wanted to mess around.
In this game,
Okay,
you
let's
aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones.
No shit.
You will see through his eyes and experience a journey that we hope lives up to the proud legacy of Indiana Jones.
No shit.
When Todd Howard first told us about his vision for the game, we knew we would be a very good fit to help bring it to life.
I've wanted to make an Indiana Jones game forever. I'd had this idea for what it would be like and the story, what Indy was going after, what period of his life it was in, what kind of arc he was going to have. And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends at Machine Games. I can remember pitching Lucasfilm on the game and being, a little bit nervous because, look, it's, Indiana Jones, and their response was just overwhelmingly positive, and just that excitement
it's gotta be
has
first
bled
person.
through the whole project, and they have just been so trusting and supportive of everything that we want to do with the game. It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my whole life, and I couldn't be more excited to show you what the team here has been up to. Let's take our first look at the new Indiana Jones game.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you.
Really?
You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
Hey. Hey, dumbass. I would have shot him right there, bro. Don't just leave him on the ground. Just shoot him right there, bro. Headbutt me after my nose is already broke. There we go.
Myths. History. Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs, scattered and buried. Just waiting to be found.
History
Can't
games.
just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Yeah.
Watch me. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Oh, okay. Is that true?
I've had
Oh,
run-ins
nice.
with these guys before.
Punch to the beat.
Trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Damn, bro, he's a murderer.
Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this Indiana Jones song, dude. Oh, hopping. Oh, God.
patron of the fallen angels, protector of the Circulimani, the Great Circle.
The Great Circle, baby! And the Great Circle!
You have any idea how old that was?
Not bad.
Indiana Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much
But
to
I'm not
so many
like
people.
Rick.
Everyone here at the studio has
Looks
their own
cool.
indie stories
I
and
need to
memories.
see gameplay, bro.
Most of us grew up with his
But it's
adventures
the best trailer
and have been
so
fans
far.
of the movies and the character for years.
He's a brilliant archaeologist, he's a charismatic everyman, he's passionate and determined. And for us, he's synonymous with adventure.
He's rock hard and he's soft.
Now
at the
we
same
have
time.
the opportunity to tell a new
Personality-wise.
Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes, letting you see and feel what he sees and feels. For us at Machine Games, we do that best through first person. It's the ideal perspective to bring you into the rich, exciting, and interactive world we've built. We believe that being up close and personal to the adventure is key, making each action feel like your own.
Whether it's cracking your whip, solving puzzles in ancient temples, or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fistfight, all of these moments are much more intense in first person.
But we still want you to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette with the hat and the whip, and so for things like cutscenes and environmental traversal, we pull the camera back for a third-person view. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade.
When our game begins, Indiana is working at Marshall College. He wakes up in the middle of the night to the sounds of a break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with what seems to be a historically insignificant artifact, sparking Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why this particular relic was stolen, and discovers that things aren't what they appear.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no choice but to see it through to the end, whatever the end may be.
Hope it pulls our curiosity that way too. Seems like it would. I like history games, man. I'm a fan of Uncharted, Tomb Raider. So we'll see what happens with the first-person
We always
history
talk
game.
about how clever Indiana Jones is. That had to be one of our guiding principles when we were thinking about the type of game we were making. It wouldn't be indie if he wasn't using his wits to get through the situation. The most authentic Indiana Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
Getting the hang of this.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will
Wonder
be
if it's
more
coming out
easily
in
overcome
2024.
with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun and, to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's trying a different path through the environment to get around enemies, observing enemy patrols and using them to your advantage, or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
It's an amazing global adventure with action propelling you through your journey.
We have these really diverse environments for you to explore. Indy's journey will take him to the forgotten temples of Sukhothai, the pyramids of Egypt, the snow-peaked Himalayas, and beyond.
We look carefully at each location and the time period the game is set in, and we're trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love creating rich, vibrant worlds, and in this game, we also had the goal of making it feel like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
One of the biggest ways to do that is with the music. John Williams is the original composer for the indie films.
Totally agree, Wade.
and we're
It's not
really
enough to make
lucky
people.
have
It's not a
found Gordy
console
Hub,
seller for sure.
A composer who's been able to
But
capture
they
Williams'
want an
essence
Xbox Game
with his
Pass.
score for The Great Circle.
And if you have a PC or cloud gaming, maybe
We
you
also
don't need to
take
buy
a very
Xbox.
movie-like approach to things like cinematics. We're very physical with our production style. We use a lot of stunt
Whoa,
actors.
cool.
Things like this help us bridge the gap between making a game and making a movie.
And of course, our characters do a lot to help bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
What?
Gina is an investigative reporter
confused.
who has a lot riding on this adventure. She's been tracking a lead for some time, and
Wh-
now
what
she's
is this
found an
Berserker
ally
mode?
in this determined
okay,
American
you came
professor.
over from both.
Their paths are intertwined, and they'll need each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
Fight. What do you mean if I can keep up?
We always love our villains and think we might have found our favorite one yet in Emmerich Voss. He's this intensely psychological man. He's obsessed with the human mind and manipulating it.
He's highly intelligent and the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled by their passions and obsessions, but driven down wildly different roads.
He creeps up on
This
you
is
and
gonna
gets
be
under your
Xbox
skin like he gets
exclusive.
under in the skin. It's captivating.
Dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
I
One
do
of our
like
mottos
that
for
scene.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's been one of those balancing acts for us, and we've ended up with this sort of hybrid experience that mixes melee combat, stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you. You may choose to sneak around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't use your wits, you got Indy's most iconic tool. Just like you see in the movies, one of our goals has been to make the whip as fun and multi-purposed as possible. We want it integrated into every aspect of the game.
You can use it as a traversal tool to make your way around the environment. You can use it as a distraction. And yes, you can absolutely use it in combat. Everything you'd expect from Indy's whip, and hopefully a little bit more. Puzzles are a key feature in our game. The spirit of discovery is so important to Indiana Jones. Obviously, there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but a lot of the puzzles are optional and are just there for the players who want to experience them. Epic traps, small secrets, and hidden puzzles that blend right in with their surroundings.
One thing I love about our game is the level of interactivity that we have. We have this world of mystery where anything could potentially hide a secret. The more you look, the more you'll discover.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I want to thank you all for joining us for our big reveal of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Machine
there's still
Games
a
is
few minutes
known
left.
for creating these roller coaster
reveal?
experiences with huge set pieces, surprising twists, and immersive narratives. It's exciting for us that we have been able to stay so
okay
true
with it. Like,
to the
this is
Indiana
okay.
Jones
This is
franchise
okay.
and create such an authentic experience while still being able to showcase what makes us us. We are making a game for everyone, whether you are very familiar with the franchise or not. Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure, and I think that's something everyone wants to be part of. I'm also very excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be coming later this year.
I knew
and
it.
I cannot wait
Uh-oh, why
to
is
share
Todd
more
Howard
soon.
in the back? He's right underneath me. He stole something, dude. You guys didn't get to see it, but he stole something that I knew he was a rat plug. So we're gonna visit all the like big. All right, this is cool. The Great Circle, cool. I'm cool with it. I'm excited to announce it's released later this year, but then we're gonna delay it. Whatever, it's cool. Okay, but there's still 5 minutes left. Oh no. A recap. Oh no, they're recapping. It's cold.
Can I take one?
Is it animals, children, and game developers?
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech.
So what everybody think, man?
Core to the vision
I'd probably
of
give it
Arm
like
is our
a
philosophy
3 out of
of
10.
rule how you want to rule.
To give that presentation 3 out of 10. I definitely have better things to do with my life. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Finally made it to One Piece 1043.
Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build.
Hell yeah, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Cool, but not groundbreaking. Right, totally agree.
Playing as Indy, you are Indiana
Yeah, that was okay. It wasn't like amazing. It was like almost a little bit less than okay. You know what I'm saying? Assassin's Creed Japan rumors. Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna like hop on Twitter or some other website and they're gonna be like, wow, that was so amazing. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Did we watch the same presentation? Your next story starts here, everybody. You can do it better. I could do it better, dude. I could do it better. Let me sign up to do one of these, man. I'll write it from the ground up. Make people bricked. Thanks for watching. __. Past hour. Well, it made the past hour more enjoyable, yeah, I suppose. Now there's a Elder Scrolls Online big reveal, but you know, I ain't really an Elder Scrolls Online kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Julian, what's up? Texas Day, Brazil. Damn, you must be full as hell. Yeah, that was yeah, what's up, Renz? That was like, you know, after we watch a Sony one, we're like hyped up. We're like, what the fuck did they just reveal? Like, I did not feel that way at all about anything. Like, Indiana Jones is a good reveal. It's just like kind of one of those side reveals that once the game comes out and you play it, you're like, damn, this shit was tight. But there's like nothing that's like, I need an Xbox so I could play this game. You know, there's no like Xbox seller. Not like the Xbox is selling the console because they're also on PC and cloud gaming and stuff. But there was nothing that was like, I'm fucking sold on platform Xbox. You know what I mean? And I love Xbox, dude. I used to always be an Xbox fan. I always bought Xboxes. I always bought PlayStations as well, but I always bought Xboxes. That was like my main like multiplayer console. But now like the PS5 and PS4, that shit like was like, it's hidden. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Microsoft Buzz going on. You missed last night. Yeah, you did, bro. Last night was sick, bro. You got to rewatch that stream. Or I posted a video of it on my Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everything. Looking forward to Pokemon Rip-Off tomorrow. Going to play it? Hell yeah. I'm so looking forward to that, dude. I'm so looking forward to Pal World. Yes. In fact, I got to like, hopefully I could bust out a quick Photoshop in that time. Maybe tonight I can bust out a Photoshop. Thank God I don't have to stream tonight because I got a bunch of shit to do. But on that note, guys, it was a wonderful time. All right. I really enjoyed my time with you guys. And I think I'm going to wrap this stream up. And then, yeah. So you guys keep it cool. That developer direct was all right. I'm going to go get things ready for Pal World tomorrow and like maybe make a video or two. And then, yeah. All right, guys. I was out with the homies for once. LOL. I'm a homebody, so I don't step out of the cave for a bit. I feel that, bro. Actually, I'm not. I get my battery charges from like being around people. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I've been like forcing myself to be home for the first month of the year and like really getting shit done. You know. How many Funkos do you have? Like 7 or 8. I quit collecting them once I realized like I don't have space for them and they don't really look good. You know. I feel like Funkos are kind of like they're cool. They're a cool concept. I just don't think that they go for like a mature theme that I'm going for in my area. So I have nowhere to put them. You know what I mean? Not to talk. I like Funkos. You know, it's just I just don't think that they fit with the aesthetic I'm going for. Like I don't know where to fucking put them. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something. I like to put them in my PC usually. I'll put them like on top of my GPU, and that's cool. All right, guys, keep it